Queensland crew are in the centre of the course there. Look to have just got the better of ACT on one side, and not much between them and WA, but the Victorians and New South Wales look to be holding the early advantage. They've only gone through 250 metres, but Victoria looking very strong already, and Queensland in the centre of the course are right there. So I'd say Queensland, Victoria and New South Wales disputing the early lead, just ahead of WA, then ACT and South Australia, but they're drawn wide apart, so it's hard to line them up at this point, but closing in on the 500 metre mark, so we'll see what the officials in the timing hut have to tell us as they come through the 500, but as I say, it looks like New South Wales, Queensland and Victoria are disputing the lead. And as they've come through the 500 metres, it's Queensland narrowly, but very little in it, Queensland and Victoria. Queensland drawn right in the centre of the course, and Victoria on the near side, and they've just got half a boat length on New South Wales over in lane 2, drawn right over on the far side of the course. Those are the first three, and then it's back to WA, South Australia and ACT, but Victorians looking for 3 straight. They're travelling pretty strongly into the final 250 metres of the race. Them and Queensland. Queensland were the leaders through the 500 metres, but as we've seen in both the interstate men's and women's squads, the Victorians with a big finish. We've come to expect, and they're moving up to challenge Queensland. Queensland still narrowly in front, with Victoria challenging on the near side. New South Wales have just slipped back now about 3/4 of the boat length into third, and doesn't look like they'll be able to challenge either of the leading 2 crews into the final 100 metres of the race. But Victoria and Queensland going at it hammer and tongue into the final 100. Will it be Queensland in the centre or Victoria with 3 straight race wins? The Queensland is still narrowly in front. Victoria desperately trying on the near side to bridge that gap, but I don't think they have the boat speed advantage, as Queensland holding on grimly to a margin of about 1/4 of a boat length, and Queensland will come home in first place. Victoria second, New South Wales third. 2 boat lengths then back to WA in 4th place, ahead of ACT and South Australia, but a narrow win there to Queensland, holding up the challenge from Victoria to take out the Interstate Women's 8.